Look at these tiny eggs. I love that. If I should have got one, it wouldn't be that. And it's $10. I just spent too much money at Target. Let me show you what I got. This is pinker than it looks on screen or on camera, but this pink mug, and I also got this green mug, Cosmo and Wanda, or Glenda Elphaba. I picked these up because I thought that they were on clearance. They were not, but they were only $6 a piece. So, and then okay, this is the Being Frenchy Soothe and Comfort Cashmere Vanilla Perfume Oil. It smells so good, and it was $14.99. I've never tried this brand before, but a perfume oil typically lasts longer than like a body spray or something. So I wanted to try this because there's a bigger version of this in like a perfume. It's just very like sweet vanilla cupcake kind of smell. And then because I'm a creature of habit, I also got this Finery Sweet on the Outside spray, and it also is vanilla. They smell good. And then I got these Mother's Springtime Buddies cookies because I love these cookies. But if you get an old bag, they don't taste good. But because these are seasonal, they're gonna be fresh and new. These were on clearance for half off. They were originally $5 and then they were $2.50. It's a 3-pack of these square frames, and I got 3 of them. I thought it would be cute as like a moment somewhere. I gotta be responsible enough to print pictures, but I will do that someday. But anyway, spaced out just right. All together, I thought that would be cool. This was on super mega sale because I guess, I don't know. It's 4 tapered candles and then 2 ceramic holders. The candles are not my favorite, but I'll burn them down. They'll come in use anyway. So made by this lady. But it was $20, marked down to $6, and I just thought, why not? Anyway, I just got done at the ophthalmologist. Basically he said I have a high risk of having glaucoma and I need to start treatments now so that I can get ahead of it, because he told me that he can think of several times where someone as young as me, I'm 31, about to be 32, came in with high pressure, which is what my problem was, high eye pressure, and the testing was pointing to no, and then 10 years later they were blind. So I really don't want that to happen to me because I love seeing. Basically I just have to take special eye drops every morning and every night for the rest of my life. So that's not a huge deal. It could be much worse. And he said most of the time it works. If it doesn't work, I could have laser eye surgery. So here's hoping I don't have to do that, because that's scary. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now. I was gonna go to like Five Below or Pop Shelf, but I don't need to spend any more money after I just spent all that money. See you later. This is my book of the month for March. Here's this if it'll focus. Sorry, you can't read that. This is my 3rd book of the month, and I signed up because I was supposed to get a hat, and I didn't. So I'm gonna email them and say, hey, where's my hat? Bye. We are making pot roast for dinner. It's looking really good. Let me show you what I got for meal prep this week. I didn't take you shopping with me because I feel like it's always just the same stuff, and that's boring, right? Okay, here in my fridge. Okay, I got 2 of these Green Goddess Ranch mini chopped salad kits and 2 Caesar mini chopped kits. And to put in that, to bulk it up a little, baby cucumbers. I have 2 Roma tomatoes over there, and then I really don't want to eat meat this week. I don't know. I just hate cold meat, and I don't want to. Here's my thing. I don't want to eat in the break room because I hate all the people that I work with. And I go to lunch with a friend every day, and we can go to her house because she lives pretty close. But it just adds so much extra time to the lunch, and I want to spend as much time on my lunch break doing absolutely nothing other than eating. So anyway, I also got this can of chickpeas that I'm probably going to season up with some ranch powder maybe. It will not be a very high protein lunch this week. And then I also got this Equate vanilla protein powder. This is the Orgain brand. This is supposed to be like the what's it called, comparable. This is supposed to be comparable to that. I looked up the reviews. It has like 4.5 stars, which is pretty okay. The chocolate one had 2 stars. Everybody in the comments in that one was bitching about the flavor change, so I'm guessing that that's not good, so I didn't get it. I just got the vanilla one. And I also got some Fairlife 2% milk. This is an old one, but I got a new one because that has added protein too. This has 13 grams of protein in 1 cup. So I also got this Suncera blend blonde roast. It's whole beans because I got an espresso machine. I've been thinking about getting an espresso machine for years, and I have a Nespresso machine, which I use it a lot. I use it probably like 3 or 4 times a week to make my iced coffees or sometimes a hot latte. But the pods are pricey. At the cheapest, it's like $8 for a sleeve of 10, which isn't that bad. That's like what, 80 cents a pod. But I just think that a bag of espresso beans will last me so much longer. I got this guy. It is the Chefman Crema Supreme espresso machine. The smaller version of this machine got really good reviews, but I wanted something bigger that, okay, first of all, I wanted to grind my own beans, but I also want it to be kind of automatic. And I'm thinking that this is automatic. All the espresso machines that I've had in the past, I had to stop the shot pulling when I felt like it was enough espresso. I want to know, I want to be as lazy as possible because my first job was as a barista. So I know how to work a real machine. And I want a real machine in my house. But anyway, this was $300. It was on sale for $249. I ordered it through Affirm with a payment plan because I couldn't afford it otherwise. Anyway, if I like this and I use it enough, I will treat myself to the $700 Breville machine in the far, far future. So I might set that up today and I'll take you with me if I do. I got these for the 9 frames that I bought that I showed at, that I got at Target. But I printed way more than 9. I think I printed 27 prints because I couldn't stop. It's dying, my battery's dying. I don't know which of these I will pick, but I could not stop picking with my brother. Me and my husband. Me and my husband again. This is Eric's grandparents, and then look out, baby. And then these are my grandparents. Obviously my grandparents were not together when I was born because this is a very old photo, but they're beautiful and they're holding a little orange cat. And that's the end. I don't know which ones I'll pick. I'll probably coordinate or whatever. But now I have more of these, and I discovered that there's 88-cent 4x4 frames at Walmart. So if I want to get more, I can get more. Anyway, my battery's dying, so I'm gonna go for now. I have laundry to do. I have so much laundry, and we'll probably do that together. Bye. Hey Yay. You're never gonna guess who didn't do their laundry. It was me. I'll do it later though, just not right now. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. That would mean a very lot. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe. I put videos out every Friday and they look a lot like this one. So if you liked this one, expect more like this one. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.